Hey, what's up y'all? Elton here, and just as I often film these walks spur of the moment, well, last minute decision to film on this street, which I cannot remember the name of it, on this lovely summer evening, July 18th, I think, 2018. Lots of beautiful murals here. You can hear some music and people from over in Place des Arts there, where I don't know what festival's taking place, Franco for the year or something. Oh shit, I've got less battery juice than I thought. Yeah, look at these beautiful, beautiful old buildings, and they're iconic Montreal rooftops dating from when? The 19th, 18th century? And they're still here, man. Yeah. And that crane, of course, is going to help bring in a whole lot of, you know, new type of... Christ, am I having a deja vu? Did I fucking do this already? There's the moon up there. I'm starting to wonder if I already filmed this or not. And you know what's weird is that between here and Barrie-UQAM is all these apartment buildings. And they all look like they were made, I'd say, in the 50s, 60s maximum. And when I lived in a certain part of Pierrefonds, oh snap, there's that hearse. Oh snap! Yeah, buddy. How's that for timing? Late 80s Cadillac hearse. Right on, baby. There's nothing like filming a vintage vehicle to go along with walks, because I am retro old school. I'm not Mr. fucking new school, that's for goddamn sure, and I never will be. Anyway, like I was saying, I used to live in a part of Pierrefonds called Amabé, and they were the exact same style of buildings. Just like that, very simple, straightforward, nothing fancy. Oh, you know what, even if I would have already filmed a walk here or whatever, we'll do it again. Not a big deal. I like this street, it's got a variety of vintage buildings, and here we are at De Maisonneuve. Look at this guy. What the fuck is this? What's he hauling there, fridge? Yeah, and there's Métro Saint-Laurent. I try not to use the zoom too much, because the battery is already showing that it's weak. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It's Saint Dominique. Anyway, of course, I know my city, for crying out loud. My favorite time of day to film and photograph, and the lighting is just right. It's not too bright, you know. There's so many tourists in town. It's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Anyway, moving it along. Oh, that hearse, man. Yeah, she's definitely in daily driver condition. Yeah, because I saw there was another one that I had filmed, I think, also last summer, and the guy even let me go for a ride in it. That was really something. Oddly enough, I think I rode in 2 hearses in 1 year. Go figure. Does that mean I'm getting closer to death? Yeah. Love the red interior on that. Oh boy, this guy's been up in bushwhacking, eh? No, I'm just kidding. Looks like he's been out in the country though, eh? Country roads take me home. Used to see sometimes some luxury coaches, like Prévost bus coaches, parked in the back over there, because that's where the Metropolis Club is there, where there's a lot of live shows. But I just found out today that it's not called that anymore. I don't know what the hell it's called. I don't remember, frankly. Yeah, I love dusk, sunsets. You know, it's funny, hearing that girl's laugh reminds me when I went to the pharmacy yesterday, and there was this guy panhandling, you know, and he faisait dur, as we say in French, which means that he was, you know, he looked pathetic, you know what I mean? Like he was hard up for money, you know? And this chick was like laughing with her friends, and I said out loud, I'm like, man, don't laugh, that could be you one day, you know? That's not cool, man. That's the ignorance of youth, seriously. Something you learn with time. Is that to drown out the blown muffler? I guess that's what it is, eh? Oh yeah, and then these guys, they always line up here. with their motorcycles and Harley Davidsons. Can you dig it? This building is called the Atrium. It reminds me of a jukebox, actually. But you know what I like about bikers? They're like me. They love old cars. They love chrome, you know? Oh, look at this mural here. Beautiful fucking mural here. Look at this parking lot. It's full, man. Business is good. Tourism. Tourism. Good for the local economy. Good for the city. They need money anyway. For fuck's sake, they piss away our money on so much shit. Thanks to Kader specifically. Look at that. Isn't that wild and outstanding? Now, you know that it's a graph guy did that. A guy who literally does graffiti like he's an addict, because his mural has not been defaced with graffiti, because that's how these guys are. If a guy does a beautiful mural like that and he's a graffiti artist or tagger or whatever, then the other guys that do the same kind of shit, you know, little fucking scribbles and shit, they will not deface said artwork. See? So, yeah. That wall. Audi, is that an A8? No, that's a BMW 6 Series, 5 Series? I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I forgot to mention that last street we passed. I don't know if I didn't mention it, but that was Saint Catherine there, one of the main drags, baby, of the city. Of the city of Montreal, Quebec. Fucking black cars. Black. Christ. I don't know why. I keep thinking I filmed a walk on the street. I think I filmed a walk on the street, but it was way north over there, like Little Italy, probably. I know. I'm pretty sure, because this is one of those really long streets. Well, none of this is very old, though. Excuse me. Yeah. And there's the Main over there, Saint Laurent. That's what it's called now. It's called the Main. It's always been called that, because that was really the main street, I think, before Saint Catherine was. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. What do I know? Nice little park here. Looks like they're setting up to do some kind of a show, really big show there. You know? And now we're getting closer to Boulevard René Lévesque, formerly known as Dorchester Boulevard. Gotta check if this thing is still in focus here. God damn, would have been great to get on the bike tonight. I should have thought of that. I've been tired lately. You know when you're like, you know, like each night you're missing 1 hour sleep, then you're missing 2, and it's like, you're okay, but you're not caught up. Doesn't help that they've torn up my fucking street and they start working at 7 o'clock in the morning, you know, so, yeah. And now we're at René Lévesque Boulevard. Wow, that's pretty funky. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Never noticed that before. I think that's a hotel, actually. Not an old hotel. We're gonna cross here. Documenting and vlogging and documenting and vlogging. Oh, we're gonna cross here quick. Sounds good. Oh yeah, tuck it up. Woo. Okay, now there's a Jeep I like. It's not black, it's got a V8. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now, it's not apparent, but this is part of Chinatown, I believe. Or as we say in French, le quartier chinois. Chinois. Yeah. I think you can see some of the shops. I filmed a walk down the street before this part. I wonder how much I can zoom in and zoom on this camera. Shit, though. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you should be able to see some stuff. I like that. When I zoomed in like this from far away, it looks like I'm spying. I'm a fucking spy for the federal government, for CSIS. CSIS, by the way, is like the Canadian version of the FBI, or CIA, if you will. You got no taillights on, Mr. Fucking Electric Car. And that building over there in the background, that really huge high-rise there, that's got a beautiful sunset reflecting in the windows. That is the courthouse. Yes, La Cour Municipale. This little mural here, family thing. Yeah. Oh. colorless cars for everybody, but not for me. Not that I have a car, of course. If you don't know me, I'm visually impaired. I'm practically a classic car expert, but I can't drive them legally. So yeah. Nobody's perfect. Oh yeah, I did walk through here once. Yeah. I think this is the Lego Chatière coming right here. And I think I'd filmed a walk on the Lego Chatière because this is a popular place for tourists to come. Got all the Chinese restaurants and souvenir shops and shit like that. So, and of course there's construction. Yeah. So it's a charming, lovely part though of Chinatown. Not this part here, but right after the light, after Saint Laurent, it's really nice. Really nice. Tong Sing Man Hing. Yeah. I like that where that number is, that civic number. It's kind of neat. And there's the whoa. There's the structure there indicating you're in Chinatown. Yeah. Yepers, de la Gauchetière. This is all redone here. Yeah, we're getting closer to the end of the walk here. I miss my old camera, but I ain't gonna get it back. She's broken for good. So, we'll be getting another camera soon. I haven't made up my mind on what though yet. What am I getting here? It's probably a vintage elevator in there. Oh well, looks like a residence for seniors. There's a really good, I think it's Korean restaurant right in the back here, obviously on the Saint Laurent side. God, I never remember what it was called though. I went there once or twice. It was really good soup type of, Asian food. Soup noodles, stuff like that. Yeah, and now we're finishing off here at Saint Antoine, I think. La rue Saint Antoine. And that's all old Montreal here, dividing Chinatown here. Yeah. More walks to come on that sector. Yeah, Well, this concludes your virtual tour. And that's about it, man. So there you go, guys. My loyal subscribers, and if you're new, well, welcome, and hope you don't mind some of my swearing. And if you don't mind, then you might watch some of my other videos and subscribe. So there you go. Take care, guys. Adios.